Creatives, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for December 14th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a Four of Clubs. If you were born before sunrise, you're yesterday's card, which was a Five of Clubs. I'm going to read each card and then all together for the collective, we'll talk about the energy of today, what kind of high vibe, low vibe we might be bumping up into for a Four of Clubs, and how we might navigate the card's messages. Then a beautiful birthday message for you, Four of Clubs. These are your solar year cards. They're here to help you help yourself in raising your vibration so that you can energize your manifesting abilities. All right, let's do card number 1, Ace of Spades. We definitely are feeling the Sagittarius truth-seeking vibration that is out there during this season. It is so deep, especially in this third decan, because it is about sun, being sun-ruled as far as sub-ruled. So not only do we have that Jupiter energy of Sagittarius, the ruling planet, now we've got the sub-ruling planet of the sun. Sun equals self. It's the sun position in the chart, and it is the aces. So this is a pretty big card for today. This is us with a epiphany, revelation, finding, discovering a deeper, deepest truth about who we are at our core. It's an important discovery. It's meant in this upright position to make us more secure, make us more grounded, enthusiastic about it, about understanding it, wanting it. We want to open up and tune in to the truth of ourselves. So look to your sun position. What do you have there? For the chart of the day, the Four of Clubs has a Two of Diamonds. So even in the chart of the day, we've got this opportunity to connect with something deeper, something fertile. It's Empress energy, the Two of Diamonds. So an abundance of whatever it is we need to connect to, a value about ourselves, an independent value. Exciting. All right, card number 2, the Two of Clubs. This is great too. I love it because it's moon energy, so it's going to come through in that elusive Neptunian. Yes, in a way it does, because it's of that same elusive figuring out, wondering, questioning, seeking answers. And with this card, it comes through as some kind of correspondence, whether that be some synchronicity out there for you, or bumping into someone of a like mind, feeling like you're aligned with what's going on for energy-wise today, and what you're going to do with it. It's going to bring you some beautiful little piece of your puzzle to help in this truth-seeking of self. Nice. Card number 3, we've got the Jack of Hearts. Great card to get here. Uranus energy, creative, inventive. It is a rebel card of the heart. It is this charming, fleeting flash that is just going to either be you being all up and flirty or having that come to you today. It's a change of perspective. So when you bump into it, You're going to get triggered into a lighter, happier version of you that is just going to take it and spread it as far as you can. When you feel that lightness of being, be sure to share it. It is the most delicious and precious energy there is. It's like this blossom that just opens, that kind of joy to give and spread. Aces, 2s and 3s in the heart emotional suit. Aces, bringing that joy, having that opportunity, feeling that peace within. It's a peaceful change within. And the 2 of Hearts. The 2 of Hearts is activated by the Ace of Clubs. So you want to look to see if there's an Ace of Clubs anywhere in your chart, because the 2 here is going to activate that. And that is that Empress energy, fertility, beautiful energy here. And then you've got the 3 of Hearts. It's temperance energy. So it's emotional growth. It is you figuring out you by understanding your alchemy, your self-truths. Sagittarius season, Sun, sub-ruled. I can't tell you just how, you've got 2 aces, you've got 2 2s, you've got this 3 of Hearts, very creative card, and temperance energy, Empress energy. It's just set up to have this charge, energetic charge to come through in a very light, warm, sunny manner. Spread it. Get out there and share every bit of it. All right. However that feels right for you to do, go spread some loving kindness. All right. We'll talk about the energies of today. The 4 of Clubs, it's completely stability. This is the beautiful Mercury energy. So look to see what you have in your Mercury position. It will be how you communicate this loveliness for today. And in the cards chart of the day, we have the 6 of Diamonds. Very lucky, very intuitive, very psychic even. It's Venus energy. So it's going to feel so good to just ensconce yourself in that velvety silkiness of sharing the love. It's Devil energy. So it's making good choices, consciously aware of it all. So good. So yeah, the 4 of Clubs is also the Hierophant energy. So it's channeling straight through that universal knowledge that is so available to us today. It's really being like, because of the club suit, this 4, there's a certain solidity to ideas. And even so much as being that teacher, that creator of full, luscious giving. Teachers have such a giving nature. And whenever it's your turn to take that role, we want to make sure that we do that with that complete attention to who and how you're giving it. Such a beautiful day. I'm really inspired by this. So if anything could trigger a lower vibration today, it would just be not feeling like you're in that position, right? You're maybe, these holiday seasons can bring a real grounded sadness to any day, no matter how beautiful the day is laid out for you. So be sure to try at least to step outside of that and try at least just one random anonymous act of kindness and see if that can't boost that energy for you, even that little bit. So, yeah, I'm really not feeling like we're going to bump into anything negative today for a lower vibration. And if we did, it would be very subtle. So it could be someone being unfocused. You know, maybe you're run into some old person that's looking around like they don't know where they are. And you can ask them if they need some help. I did that myself the other day. It was so heartwarming. I can't even tell you how wonderful that felt. Or it could be somebody feeling a little defensive. So, okay, you know, you can make a wide berth around that kind of thing. So do what you need to do, but find yourself in the position of sharing, I hope. All right, happy birthday, Four of Clubs. Let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle. This is where you are being invited to consider raising your vibration. Details. Examine your situation and take care of every detail, one step at a time. Well, it's certainly something that you are wired to do, being a four, very grounded in your assessments of things, very detailed oriented most of the time, although I do know some Four of Clubs that wait to the last second to do anything. Almost more of a behavior that's well, I guess, you know, given your planetary and your house cusp positions, and we'll look at your chart, you know, there are certainly possibilities that you could find yourself waiting to the last second. Maybe you're one of those kinds of people that wait because you are looking for something better and more meaningful to go with. I could see a Four of Clubs being in that position. So, all right. Or, you know, even in your lower vibrations, being that more of a stressed or unfocused, you know, kind of stubborn in your need to go one way or the highway, right? Okay, so examining your situation and taking time to sort things through, pros and cons, make a list, check them off one at a time. That's what you are being asked to do. You wouldn't be being asked to do this if this was of your nature. I get that feeling that this is something that you've probably questioned about yourself and are looking for some answers as to how to do that. So grounding, you know, just picking one thing after you've made your list of your priorities and what you want to investigate in. Do a pros and cons of each subject on the list. You don't have to do them all in one day. You can just take your top priority and work that one through. And give yourself some awareness around what kind of activity would help sort through the pros and cons lists of taking that kind of care. So when you're making your best decisions, what really works for you? You know, I love putting music on and just dancing and getting that exercise. I'm a walker. I walk in nature several times a week, miles always come back with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. So whatever works for you, okay? Okay, that was it. Okay, let's see. Spirit and nature. The Four of Diamonds. So let's take a look and a little stroll through your chart and see what we might make of this. Examine your situation and take care of every detail, one step at a time. You've got time. The Four of Diamonds, this is the key card for the diamond suit. The four-sided diamond is incredibly grounded. It is a beautiful card to have enough. You've got enough skill, enough talent, enough money. You'll figure it out. You'll find a way. This is a card that does just that, and it has time for relaxation. You can see there's a little tarot deck here sitting on the table, your favorite beverage, to sit and ponder messages that come through for you, the details. This is what I'm talking about. Go for that walk. Do the meditation, right? Dance, whatever it is for you. Okay. So your chart, how does that work for you? Well, I would go to the overlying karma card to begin because for you, that is the Six of Hearts. Sixes are at the top of the game. They are looking for that and receiving, they're doing the hard work and receiving the validation from an outside source, which just means that you are being recognized for your emotional well-being, your stability. As a Four of Clubs, that is not a far reach. It can be when you're feeling in your lower vibration or your planetary setup. It can be very hard to grasp. You can be a real self-critic, for one thing. So, or you can be overly shy or overly judgmental. It's the Devil card in the major arcana, and of course the sixes are the Venus position. So being the Devil card, it is that conscious awareness of making those choices, those healthy choices. So in the lower vibration of that, you could be stuck within it. Very easy for that to have happen. You've got in your own chart, the Venus position for that card, your karma card, is the Ten of Hearts. So that's the Wheel of Fortune coming around, really understanding how you operate through the ups and downs of life, how you get triggered, and how you circle back around to your groundedness. Very big one for you. The way that you would do that is through your ecliptic and through your Rahu card. That, and also the Jack of Spades on the moon. There's a lot to your chart that really points to having those opportunities to make that valued connection to your emotional karma card. But how you do that is through the Eight of Spades in the Rahu position. You got to take the time. You have to take the time. To take your time to examine those opportunities to reconnect with your thinking about the values of how you are handling that Wheel of Fortune, coming around and making good choices. The Jack of Spades in the moon position, a lot of growing up to do with that card. In its highest vibration, you are embracing that opportunity. And as a Sagittarius, with it being Sun sub-ruled from your Jupiter, this is all about you. Clearly, you making these good choices of connecting that Sun Two of Diamonds to your ecliptic Ace of Diamonds. Having that opportunity. The whole business is recognizing that you've got something there to make that shift. Now you've got out of left field your Pluto, that Three of Clubs. That is the Big Think card. It's the Big Think card about the alchemy of how you seek that knowledge of you, how you figuring you out. So you want to pull the thread on that. Are you open and intuitively connected? Are you using that Six of Diamonds in your Mercury? You should be communicating, oh my gosh, intuitively, psychically with your guides. If anyone can do it, you can do it. This is like one of the most psychic cards in the deck. And it's Venus energy. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely, self-loving, self-talk. It's all right there for you. Okay. Very nice. Let's see what we get for the Wishcraft card. The magic wand, I focus my energy. Yes. Baby steps. One little step at a time. You've got enough. You're going to do great. Everybody here is going to do great today. It's going to be warm and welcoming, giving, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. I hope your day is going to go absolutely fabulous. Happy birthday. Four of Clubs. I wish you the best. Carpe diem, everyone. Let's stay kind and curious. We're all journeying creatively.